Hello, good day. Uh, Today, let's look at some questions from the 2008 BEC questions under mathematics. So let's look at the first question. The first question says solve the inequality 5x minus 3 greater or equal to 15x minus 11 all out of 2, and represent your answer on a number line. So we are going to solve this question right here. Good. So the question 5x minus 3 greater or equal 15x over 15x minus 11 all out of 2. Good, all out of 2. So with this question, because it is a fraction, the first thing we will do is to look for the LCM, and of course the LCM is equal to 2. LCM equal to 2. So from this expression, we are going to multiply each side of the equation by 2. So 2 bracket 5x minus 3 greater or equal to 2 times bracket 15x minus 11 out of 2. So these 2 will cancel out these 2. You have 2 bracket 5x minus 3 greater or equal to 15x minus 11. Let me remove the bracket, which is 10x minus 6 greater or equal to 15x minus 11. Good. So 10x grouping like terms minus 15x greater or equal negative 11 plus 6. Negative 5x greater or equal is also negative 5. Good. So because of this negative sign on the side of 5x, which is the coefficient of the variable, is going to affect the greater than sign. So I'm going to have negative 5x less or equal negative 5. Let me divide here by negative 5. Divide here by negative 5. The negative will cancel out the negative. The 5 will also cancel out this. This negative will cancel out this. This will cancel out this, giving us 1. Therefore, x is less than or equal to 1. S is less than or equal to 1. Now to illustrate this on a number line, we can easily do so. Just to illustrate it on a number line. So you draw a number line. Good. So the middle is my 0. I'm going to have positive 1 here. Then my negative 1. Of course, you're talking about the ones. And which of the ones are you talking about? You're talking about positive 1. So I will base on positive 1. Good. Then look at this sign. Less or equal. Because less or equal, the circle sign will be shaded, and then the less or equal will move to this direction. So that is the answer to the first question in the BC. Then quickly let's look at the second question as well. The second question says, given that t equal to -1, 3 and k equal to 2, -4, find 2t plus k. Find 2t plus k. Now with this, that is under vectors. So our vector t is equal to -1, 3. Then vector k equal to 2, -4. Then the question says you should find 2t plus k. That is what the question is asking us. So from this expression, 2t is going to be 2 bracket -1, 3 plus k. The values of k are 2, -4. 2, -4. Let's remove this bracket. So 2 times -1 is -2. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 2 plus -4. Good. So -2 plus 2 is 0. And positive and negative is going to give us a negative. Therefore, it's going to be 6 minus 4, right? 6 minus 4 is 2. That is our answer to question 1b. That's the answer to the question 1b. Let's look at question 1c. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio of 6 to 8 to 10. If the perimeter of the triangle is 288 centimeters, find the longest side, and then 2, you find the shortest side, and then you find the difference between the two. So let's look at how to solve that one too. Now a triangle has 3 sides, so let's look at this is a triangle. Good. Then the 3 sides are in a ratio of 6, 8, 10. That's the ratio form. Now if you add all these ratios, it should give you 288. Therefore, the first thing to do is to look for the total ratio. Let's look at the total ratio. So total ratio equal to 6 plus 8 plus 10, which is 24. Good. The total ratio is 24. Now for the smaller side, or the shorter, so the first question is longer side. Longest side will have, of course, the higher ratio, which is 10 out of 24 times the total ratio times the total ratio. What is the total ratio? The total ratio is 288. Therefore, you do the cancellation. Of course, 4 can go here 6 times 4 can go here, 7, 2. 6 can also cancel out this to give us 12. Think so? Right, 12. So 10 times 12, that's 120 centimeters. 120 centimeters. Let's look at how for the short side, which is II, says out of 24 times 288, 24 can cancel out 288 by 12 times. Therefore, says times 12 is 72 centimeters. Now the third one, finding the difference between the longest and then the shortest side. So the longest side was 120 centimeters, then minus 72 centimeters. Okay, so you can do your normal subtraction if you think it's difficult to go straight up. So 120 minus borrow one here, that's 10, therefore this is 8. Now left with 11. 11 take away 7 is 4. 4. So the distance, the difference is 48 centimeters. Good. So that is the answers to the first question. The answer to the first question. Of course, you'll be back with the answers to the second question. Thank you for joining us.